Hey there, welcome back to my channel. It's Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and in today's hunt we have one box of nickels. So $100 gives us a lot of chances to find some nice old stuff. We'll be pulling aside any 40s or 50s nickels, along with any buffalo nickels, silver nickels, proofs, errors, and varieties. So lots of good stuff to look for. I checked the top already, and nothing really stands out. We see a lot of older designs though, so that's a good sign. Let's flip it over, see if there's anything on the other side, and get right into it. Roll number 3 is going to give us our first find. And it's going to be a 1946. Out of Denver. Awesome. 40s find early in the box. Let's see what else we got. Roll number 6 is going to have our second find. It's going to be a 1953. Out of Denver. Alright, number 2. Only 6 rolls in. Roll number 9, and we're going to have our oldest find of the box so far. We got a 1940. And there's going to be a mint mark that looks like a San Francisco. Awesome. Early 40s with a mint mark. And we're only 9 rolls in, so we got a lot of hunt left to go. Let's get back to it. Roll 14, and we have another early 40s find here. We have a 1940. And no mint mark, so that's going to be Philadelphia. So that's going to be another 40s, so I'll definitely take that. And let's get back to the very next roll, and we got a nice old 40s find here. 1948, and that has some really nice detail on it. You don't usually see them this nice. Let's see if there's a mint mark. And it looks like there is. I believe that's a San Francisco. Let me go check the mintage on this. I believe San Francisco is a lower mint for the late 40s. Be right back, and we'll see how many were minted. Alright, we're back with that 1948S. We got the book out. And there's 11.3 million minted, so definitely a lower mintage. That's awesome. Really nice shape too. I'm definitely glad to have that. I think that's going to upgrade my book. So that's an awesome find. Really nice reverse too. Definitely glad to see it. Let's add that to our finds here. And we got 35 rolls left to go. Well, we're still on that same roll, and we had another find here, 1957. And it's going to be out of Denver. So one more 50s find as well. Well, very next roll, and we got another awesome find here. We got a war nickel. Weren't able to get any half boxes this week, but we still struck silver. It's going to be a S mint mark, so out of San Francisco. It's right above the Monticello in these war years. Let's see what the date is. And it's going to be a 1943. So that's an awesome find. We'll add that up there, and we'll get back to it. Next roll, we have another find. It's just going to be a 1956, but really nice shape again. Definitely glad to see that. And it's going to be out of Denver. Roll 21, and we have another find here. 1957. Out of Denver. We've just passed the halfway point of the box. We're on roll 26, and we have a 1954 here. And it's got a S mint mark, San Francisco. Another 50s find. Love to see it. 24 rolls left to go. Roll 29, and we have 2 finds. We have a Canadian nickel from 1985 and an American nickel from 1958. And it's out of Denver. Very next roll, and we have another 50s find. 1952. San Francisco. Very next roll, and we have another 1948. And for the mint mark, We've got a Denver mint mark, so 1948 Denver. Roll 32, and we have two finds. Up front, we have a 1957. And that's going to be out of Denver. And back here, there it was, 1958. Out of Philadelphia. I believe that's a lower mintage. Again, I'll check the book and we'll see. Alright, well here we have it, 1958 Philadelphia. And 17 million minted, so definitely lower mintage than the rest. Nothing too rare though, but definitely a rare sight for the West Coast, so I'll definitely take that. We got two finds in that one roll, so I'm definitely happy with that. 18 rolls left to go. Very next roll, and we might just have another silver nickel here. I rolled this one out, and we've got a really dark looking one there. Looks really promising. Let's see what it is. And that's going to be a silver nickel. Denver mint mark right up there at the top of the Monticello. Let's see what the date is. So 1944. Awesome. Two silver nickels so far. Record's 3. Let's see if we can beat it. I'll hunt the rest of this roll and bring you back in if there's anything good. Next roll again, and we have a 1949. Let's see if there's a mint mark. And there's going to be one out of Denver. 1949 Denver. Next roll again, and we have a 1953 here. Had me going for a minute. I thought it was going to be another war nickel. A 1953. And that's going to be out of Denver. Roll 36, and we've got a last year that I keep. 1959. And that's going to be out of Denver. 1959 Denver. Roll 39, and we have another 40s find. Another 1948. And this time it's going to be out of Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have 3 finds, all from the 40s. We got a 1941. And that one's going to be out of Denver. Back here, we have a 1940. And that one's going to be out of San Francisco. Nicer reverse too. And then we have one more back here. Just barely saw it. 1946. Out of Denver. Roll 41. And we have another 40s find. This one's going to be a 1940. No mint mark, so 1940 Philadelphia. Roll 44. And we have another 50s find, 1959. Denver. Alright, well that's going to wrap up this hunt. We got a lot of nice finds in just one box. We got a Canadian nickel. We got 12 50s nickels, including that 1958 Philadelphia. Not too rare, but lower mintage. And definitely a hard find on the West Coast. We got 13 from the 40s, with the best being this 1948 San Francisco, and it's a very nice coin. Very nice detail, especially for a 40s coin. So, really glad to see that. We got 2 silver nickels as well. We got this 1944 out of Denver, and we got this other one from 1943, and it's out of San Francisco. So 2 silver nickels, definitely a nice sight to see. Well, anyways, that's going to do it for this hunt. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know I did. 2 silver nickels and a really nice 48 all in one box is definitely a notable hunt for me. But Until next week, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.